Hi, welcome to this blank white canvas. So this is the first video on this goofy channel. Not sure what I'm gonna be doing here. Probably just gonna be making some videos. That's what it's all about, right? Okay. Well, anyways, today I'm gonna be talking about my concussion experience. So a few weeks ago I got a concussion. Wow, so surprising. I think you saw the title. I do Ninja Warrior stuff. If you've ever seen American Ninja Warrior, stuff like that. So yeah, this happened about a few weeks ago. So we were playing this goofy game. It was like tag, but don't touch the floor. So I was and I was chasing this guy. So what you need to know about this area is that there's like a bunch of trusses that hold up all of the bars, which can hold up rings and other crap like that. So there was this random bar sticking out of the truss, lower than all of the other bars. And it wasn't attached, it was attached on one side, not the other. So it was just kind of sticking out randomly. There was nothing on it. It was just kind of sitting there. So I was chasing this kid, and I jumped up on a block to try to jump him. But me being the short little kid I am, I didn't see the bar. So when I jumped to get him, my head ran smack into the bar. And then I flew backwards. And then I was just kind of sitting there with my hands over my head for a few minutes. Like, I was dizzy and I felt sick. I wanted to throw up like butterflies. So that happened, and then my teacher was like, "Hey, get over here," until she saw me. So so my mom was the only one who saw it happen. So they plopped some ice on my head, and then I didn't say anything on the ride home. And then I went up to my room and went to bed. So a few days later, I was like fine, but then I started to get frequent headaches, a dizziness. I couldn't focus. So after school one day, I told my mom about it, and she got kind of concerned. So she called the doctor, and then I got kind of freaked out, and I'm like, oh my god, am I gonna need surgery? Like, no, that would only be for a very severe case, in which I didn't have. But anyways, so I had to go to the ER, and they took some scary x-rays of my head, and no brain bleeding, but they're like, yeah, you have a concussion. And I'm like, okay, because it's the first time I've ever had like a serious injury. Not that serious, but anyways. But yeah. So after a while, the doctor sat me down, and they're like, are you a gamer, kid? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, okay, so you can't play games for a few days because all the flashing lights will make you have headaches. Yeah. So that happened. Yeah. And then the next day, I was sitting in my room, and my mom comes in, and she's like, you should go outside, sweetie. And I'm like, yeah, that's probably not going to be happening. So after a few weeks, I've been recovering, but I keep on constantly bumping my head. I feel like when people tell me not to bump my head because of that, I'll probably bump my head. I ran into a bunch of stuff because I'm stupid and I have a smooth brain. But yeah, still recovering, but I'm definitely better. I hope you enjoyed this first video on this channel. Like and subscribe if you want. I'm not gonna force you. Just kidding. I'll be under your bed tonight, and I'll steal all of your cookies if you don't like and subscribe. No, I'm joking. But yeah, tell me if you enjoyed this video, and there should be more to come. I don't know how long these videos will take, but yeah, later, nerds.